day 4 of our caterpillar.
And what have we noticed? What have we been watching the last
So,
4 days?
The last 4 days, the first day, they barely even moved.
And they were small.
And they were super small. And right now, they're moving a lot and getting even bigger.
So what are they doing when they're like, what's on the bottom? What comes with it already?
The food.
Yeah, and then do you notice the webbing that's in there? Do you see like, it looks like spider webs?
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
No.
So that's what, in the wild, they make little webbing to protect them. Does that make sense? Like from birds and things, so they kind of hide a little bit. But even though here, they're not really having anything to worry about, right? And also, I was reading that they also shed their, like, kind of like shedding their skin, because every time they get bigger and bigger, they have to shed a little bit more. So some of those things at the bottom might be some of that. But they're a lot more active, aren't they?
Yeah, they're a lot more active than they were.
And they're so much bigger. Like, they've grown really.
Lorelai,
What?
what's going on with these caterpillars?
They're eating and they're getting big.
I see some of them on the top. When they're getting to the top part, it looks like they're kind of thinking about maybe doing maybe a chrysalis, which is kind of like a cocoon. And that makes them kind of get ready to become what?
A butterfly.
So you know what this process is called? Metamorphosis. Pretty cool, huh? All right. Well, we'll keep looking at them and making sure they're doing okay. But it looks to me like they're getting big.
So, Declan, what are we seeing with these caterpillars right now? Look how
They're
ginormous.
ginormous because this is day 7. So they're getting really big. So they're about to be coming into a cocoon so they can turn into a butterfly.
So the official term is a chrysalis.
A chrysalis or a cocoon.
So I'm guessing if this is day 7, they said day 7 to 10, I think,
Yeah,
right?
they said day 7. Between day 7 and day 10, they'll form a chrysalis.
So at first, the first sign we'll see, just so you know, is they'll go up to the top.
Yes.
And
go
they'll
up to
form
the
what
top.
letter?
Nice to each other and, playing outside together. I thought I'd do the caterpillar update for the day. We've got a couple of them that are on the top, which usually means they're getting ready to kind of make that their, like, chrysalises. And man, that's a lot of caterpillar poop. I'm kind of grossed out right now. But it is pretty cool watching this whole thing go down. They've gotten super big. And I'm guessing we're going to have some chrysalises by the end of this weekend.
Lorelai, excuse the mess behind us. We were doing a lot of cooking. Can you tell me what day we are on? 10 days, right? We've had the caterpillars for 10 days. And can you tell me what you see in there? What are you seeing that's different?
J.
What?
The caterpillars are doing J.
A letter J. And what did we say that means? What does it mean that they're getting ready to do?
A chrysalis.
A chrysalis. And the process this is going from a caterpillar to a chrysalis to a what? What's it going to turn into? A big, beautiful
Butterfly.
And do you remember that process, what it was called? It started with an M.
Metamorphosis.
Very good. All right, we can't wait. Next couple days, I bet all of them will be chrysalises.
Hi, guys. What day are we on for the caterpillars?
On day 12.
Day 12. And Declan, what happened last night?
They all make chrysalises.
All of them. How many are there, Lorelai? Count.
5.
We have 5 of them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You are right. We have 5. And now we have to wait for how many days for the metamorphosis to be complete?
10 or 7 more days.
7 to 10 more days. So do we leave them in this little tiny cup?
No.
No. So we have to let them rest for how many days before we move them?
2.
2 days. And then what are we gonna do with them in here? I read a little bit more on it, and we're not gonna stick them in the top of that. You know why? Why do you think we wouldn't stick them to the top?
Because whenever they fall out, they don't know how to fly yet.
Ooh, good. So we're gonna put it in the side. We're gonna pin it to the side. So there's a little sticky thing up and underneath there. The whole thing comes down, and you pin it to the side of this sideways, because they're really kind of heavy when they first start emerging. That's the word, emerge. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
I'm excited to see some butterflies.
Yeah.
So we'll let you guys know if there's any more movement on our little guys, and we'll have to start naming them, I guess, huh? All right.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Lorelai,
Why?
what happened today?
There's 2 butterflies.
2 butterflies emerged from their what?
Cocoon.
What do we call those, though, also?
Chrysalises.
Yes. What are you guys learning about in school?
Chrysalises
And the life
butterfly
cycle?
and the life cycle of butterflies.
So we totally missed it. We've been keeping our eyes on it, and we totally missed. So now we've got to be on the lookout for the next ones. How many do we have left? 3 more. My little butterfly. Declan and Lorelai, what is today?
It's the day to finally release the butterflies.
Lorelai, has it been super awesome watching them go through their whole life cycle?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of the life cycle?
The when they hatch.
When they, is it called hatching, or what was the
When
the
they-
big word? What's the big word about it? Started with an E.
Emerge.
Very good. And what's the whole process called, Declan? It starts with an M.
The whole process is called metamorphosis.
Okay, good. So what was your favorite part of it, Dec?
When we got to see the caterpillars hatch.
Hatch?
Emerge.
Okay, and then what, the caterpillars emerged, or?
Butterflies emerge.
Okay. And what were they in?
They were in chrysalises.
All right. Why are we picking today to do it?
Because this is the day that we were supposed to let them go.
And is the weather good, Lorelai?
Yes.
Is it sunny?
Yes.
Is it not too cold?
No.
So that means they will be able to fly. Because if it was too cold, it would be hard for them to warm up their wings. We're gonna try to do it away from predators, but we know that there's a chance that what could happen?
That they will get
Get eaten by some birds. We hear a lot of birds in our neighborhood, so we're gonna do our best. All right, we'll be right back. At a good safe spot, we're near some bushes where they have flowers so they can eat the nectar.
time to release
We're
them.
gonna open them. They're very excited. They're already warmed up, so we're gonna see what they do. Oh, there went one. Say bye, Lorelai.
Bye, little butterfly. Oh, can you make it
Just
out?
leave it open and it'll come out, hopefully. Oh,
Come on, you guys can
it
do
may
it.
take a minute for them.
You can do it, guys.
There went another one.
Woohoo. Good for them.
All right. We've got one last butterfly, guys. What did you think about this?
I think it was really awesome.
We got to see the life cycle.
Yeah.
And this last one, he's kind of hesitant. We shall call him something. What should we call him? We got to give this last one a name.
We should call him Brave.
Brave. What do you think, Lorelai? You like that? Yeah. You like that idea? Okay. Brave, it's time for you to go. But we'll sit here as long as you want. Here he goes.
Brave. Yes,
Oh, please, bird, don't. Just leave him alone.
Whoa. Something was on me. Brave, you can do it.
He's still going.
Yay, Brave just did it.